chosen one, there is an important transformation going on in your body right now, and you may not even know it. There's a chance that your body is changing from a carbon-based structure to a crystalline-based structure, and you're not aware of it. It's crucial for you to recognize the signs that this transformation is taking place in your body. Transitioning into a crystalline-based body is a significant and profound process that many believe is happening to a select group of people known as the chosen ones. This transformation marks a shift from a carbon-based body, which is the current human standard, to a crystalline-based one. The idea is that our physical and spiritual bodies are evolving to a higher state of being, aligned with greater energy and light. A crystalline-based body is thought to be more attuned to higher frequencies of energy and consciousness. This transition means that our bodies are becoming more refined and capable of holding more light and higher vibrational energy. As a result, individuals undergoing this change might experience various signs and symptoms as their bodies adjust to this new state. Do you not know that your bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit, who is in you, whom you have received from God? You are not your own. 1 Corinthians 6:19. One of the primary signs of transitioning into a crystalline-based body is experiencing fatigue. Fatigue and a general lack of energy can be confusing and frustrating, especially if you are used to feeling energetic and active. However, it's essential to understand that this fatigue is a natural part of the body's adjustment process as it integrates higher frequencies and more light. During this transition, your body is undergoing significant changes at a cellular level. The shift from a carbon-based structure to a crystalline one requires a considerable amount of energy. Your cells are working harder to accommodate these changes, which can result in feelings of exhaustion and lethargy. It's as if your body is using up more energy to rebuild and upgrade itself to a higher state of being. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Isaiah 40:31. Additionally, this fatigue might not be consistent. You may find that your energy levels fluctuate throughout the day. At times, you could feel a sudden burst of energy followed by a period of intense tiredness. This can be disorienting, but it's a normal part of the transition process. Your body is learning to balance and harmonize with the new crystalline structure, and this can take time. It's also important to note that this type of fatigue is not necessarily related to physical exertion. You might feel tired even if you haven't done much physical activity. This is because the fatigue is more about the energetic and cellular changes happening within you, rather than your physical activities. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. As you transition into a crystalline-based body, mood swings and irritability are common signs of this process. These emotional fluctuations can be challenging to manage, but understanding their cause can help you navigate them with more ease and compassion. The transformation into a crystalline-based body involves significant energetic shifts. Your body is adjusting to higher frequencies and integrating more light, which can disrupt your emotional balance. These energetic changes can lead to sudden and intense mood swings, where you might feel happy and content one moment and then irritable or upset the next. This is because your emotional body is working to align with the new crystalline structure. A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Proverbs 17:22. Additionally, as your body releases old energies and patterns, you may find yourself revisiting past emotions and traumas. This release is necessary for your transformation, but it can be uncomfortable and lead to increased irritability. You might feel overwhelmed by emotions that seem to come out of nowhere. This is your body's way of clearing out the old to make way for the new. During the transition to a crystalline-based body, you might find it increasingly difficult to concentrate and focus. This can be particularly frustrating if you're accustomed to having sharp mental clarity and a strong attention span. However, it's important to recognize that this lack of focus is a natural part of the transformation process. As your body integrates higher frequencies and more light, your mind is also adapting to these changes. The shift can create a sense of mental fog, where thoughts seem scattered, and it's challenging to maintain a steady train of thought. Your brain is learning to operate at a higher level of consciousness, which can temporarily disrupt your usual cognitive functions. Set your minds on things above, not on earthly things. Colossians 3:2. This difficulty concentrating can manifest in various ways. You might start a task only to find yourself easily distracted, or you could struggle to remember details and information that you once recalled effortlessly. It's as if your mind is trying to adjust to a new way of processing and storing information, and this adjustment period can feel like a haze over your mental landscape. As your body transitions into a crystalline-based state, you may experience various physical symptoms. These symptoms can be unexpected and sometimes intense, but they are part of the profound transformation occurring at a cellular level. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. Psalm 139:14. One common physical symptom is headaches. These can range from mild discomfort to more severe migraines. The process of integrating higher frequencies and more light can cause pressure and tension in the head as your brain adjusts to the new energy patterns. It's as if your mind is expanding to accommodate a higher state of consciousness, and this can manifest as physical pain. Body aches are another frequent symptom. You might feel stiffness or soreness in your muscles and joints, even without engaging in strenuous physical activity. This is because your body is releasing old dense energies and making space for the new, lighter crystalline structure. The aches can feel like growing pains, signaling the significant shifts happening within you. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Isaiah 40:29. Digestive issues are also common. Your digestive system is particularly sensitive to energetic changes, and you might experience symptoms like bloating, gas, or changes in appetite. These digestive disturbances are your body's way of purging toxins and old energies, facilitating the integration of the new crystalline form. It's crucial to pay attention to your body's signals and adjust your diet to support this process, opting for lighter, nutrient-rich foods. So whether you eat or drink or whatever you do it all for the glory of God. 1 Corinthians 10:31. Transitioning into a crystalline-based body often brings a heightened sense of emotional intensity and sensitivity. This can be a profound and sometimes overwhelming aspect of the transformation. As your emotional body aligns with the new, higher vibrational energies, you may find that your emotions are more intense than usual. Feelings of joy, sadness, anger, or love can seem amplified, taking you by surprise with their depth and power. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. On Proverbs 4:23, this heightened emotional state is your body's way of processing and releasing old emotional patterns and making room for new, higher frequency energies. Your emotional responses are becoming more attuned to the crystalline structure, which operates at a higher level of sensitivity and awareness. Increased emotional sensitivity can make you more susceptible to the feelings of others and the emotional atmosphere around you. You might find yourself deeply affected by the moods and energies of people you interact with, even if you were previously more detached or resilient. This sensitivity can be both a gift and a challenge, allowing you to connect more deeply with others, but also making it essential to manage your emotional boundaries carefully. Rejoice with those who rejoice, mourn with those who mourn. Romans 12:15. This period of heightened emotional sensitivity can also bring old unresolved emotions to the surface. Past traumas, fears, and suppressed feelings may arise unexpectedly, seeking acknowledgement and release. As you transition into a crystalline-based body, you may notice a significant increase in your intuition and psychic abilities. This enhancement is a direct result of your evolving energetic structure, allowing you to access higher realms of consciousness and perception. For the spirit God gave us does not make us timid, but gives us power, love, and self-discipline. 2 Timothy 1:7. Intuition, often described as the inner knowing or gut feeling, becomes more pronounced during this transformation. You might find that you have a stronger sense of what is right or wrong for you, even without logical evidence. Decisions that once required deep contemplation may now come effortlessly, guided by an inner sense of certainty. This heightened intuition is your body's way of aligning with higher frequencies, enabling you to navigate your path with greater clarity and confidence. Psychic abilities such as clairvoyance, clairaudience, and clairsentience can also become more prominent. You may start to receive information in ways that you hadn't before. Clairvoyance might manifest as vivid dreams or visions, giving you insights into future events or deeper understanding of current situations. Clairaudience could involve hearing messages or guidance from higher realms, whether through actual sounds or internal dialogues. Clairsentience, or clear feeling, might present as a heightened ability to sense the emotions and the energies of others, even at a distance. But the Advocate, the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name, will teach you all things and will remind you of everything I have said to you. John 14:26. As your body transitions into a crystalline-based state, you may experience significant changes in your sleep patterns. This can include disruptions such as difficulty falling asleep, waking up frequently during the night, or experiencing vivid and intense dreams. These sleep changes are a natural part of the transformation process as your body and mind adjust to the higher frequencies and new energy structure. In peace, I will lie down and sleep. For you alone, Lord, make me dwell in safety. Psalm 4:8-1. Common sleep-related symptom is insomnia or trouble falling asleep. Your body is working hard to integrate and align with the higher vibrational energies, and this increased activity can make it difficult to relax and drift off to sleep. The energy shifts can stimulate your mind, leading to racing thoughts or an overactive mental state that prevents you from winding down. Frequent awakenings during the night are also common. You might find yourself waking up at the same times each night, often feeling restless or alert. These awakenings can be a sign that your body is processing and assimilating new energies in stages. The periods of wakefulness allow your body to adjust incrementally, ensuring that the integration process is smooth and balanced. Sometimes these awakenings might be accompanied by feelings of anxiety or physical sensations as your body recalibrates. When you lie down, you will not be afraid. When you lie down, your sleep will be sweet. Proverbs 3:24. Vivid and intense dreams are another hallmark of this transformation. As your consciousness expands, your dream state becomes a playground for processing emotions, releasing old patterns, and receiving spiritual insights. You might experience dreams that are unusually clear and detailed, often carrying symbolic or prophetic messages. These dreams can provide guidance and clarity, helping you understand the deeper aspects of your transformation. For God does speak, now one way, now another, though no one perceives it. In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falls on people as they slumber in their beds. Job 33:14-15. You may experience a profound feeling of disconnection from the physical world. This sensation can be both bewildering and enlightening, as it signals a shift in your consciousness and perception. The disconnection stems from your evolving energetic state. Your body and mind are adapting to higher frequencies and more refined vibrations, which can make the physical world seem less tangible and more distant. Set your minds on things above, not on earthly things. Colossians 3:2. You might feel as though you're living in two realities simultaneously, one foot in the physical world and the other in the higher realms of consciousness. This duality can create a sense of detachment from the day-to-day experiences and routines that once felt so grounding. This feeling of disconnection can manifest in various ways. You might find yourself less interested in material pursuits and more drawn to spiritual or metaphysical topics. The things that once occupied your mind and time, such as work, social activities, or even hobbies, may no longer hold the same appeal. Instead, you might feel a stronger pull towards introspection, meditation, and exploring the deeper aspects of existence. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, His good, pleasing, and perfect will. Romans 12:2. If you're still watching, I'd like to thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the content and want to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Your support is very appreciated. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and subscribe for more insightful content.